Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everything in your world? I hope good. Guys, it's time for another episode of Lyrics Explained, and that's where I explain the lyrics of your favorite songs so that you can enjoy them even more. We're going to be live and raw. I'm here in downtown LA. We've got the sounds of the city outside the window. We're just going to let it play. That's how we roll. And you're saying, well, how do you know anything about lyrics? Guys, first of all, I'm educated at the University of Hawaii's School of Lyrics and Surfing. But not only that, I'm here in the entertainment capital of the world. And I hear things. I mean, I was walking by a table at Catch, one of the hottest restaurants in West Hollywood, and I heard them talking about a potential film project between starring Lady Gaga and Will Smith. So I don't know what that's about, but in other words, I'm on the cutting edge of the knowledge of the city, so let's get right into it. We're going to examine the lyrics in the song Goodbyes by our friend Post Malone, and let's give you the chorus, give you the verses, and then we'll roll back and explain what is happening here. So, right off the top, me and Kurt feel the same. Too much pleasure is pain. My girl spites me in vain. All I do is complain. She needs something to change, need to take off the edge, so mess it. I'm cleaning this up. It's a family channel. So mess it all tonight and don't tell me to shut up. When you know you talk too much, but you don't got S to say. Okay, so what are they talking about? Now, in this case, this song talks about they're kicking back after one of the tour dates. The crowds that go to the Post Malone shows are all gone. They're back in the tour bus, they're back at home, wherever it takes place, and they're playing the game Hearts. Now, a lot of people don't understand how that works. So, for Hearts, you need a standard deck of 52 cards. Everybody gets the same number of cards. You can have 3 to 7 players. So, of course, you have to work that out mathematically. I'll leave that up to you. And what you don't, well, the object of the game, what you're going to be doing is passing cards, but you don't want the hearts or the queen of spades, but you do want the jack of diamonds. So those are just the rough idea of what's going on. So that's what's happening here. Me and Kurt feel the same. Too much pleasure is pain. So my girl spites me in vain. All I do is complain. So no matter what cards he's getting, he's complaining because he's still wound up from the concert. It's like I do stand-up comedy, right? And when I come off the stage, you're still wired up, and that's what he's talking about in these first few lines. Let's keep going. He says, "I want you out of my head. I want you out of my bedroom tonight. There's no way I can save you, 'cause I need to be saved too. I'm no good at goodbyes." What is he talking about? He's talking about himself. Now, this is a misunderstood part of the song, because it sounds like when he says, "I want you out of my head," he's talking about himself. He's one of the most critical hearts players in the game. We've all played Monopoly. We've all played different board games and card games with family members and friends. And you have that one family member, that one friend that is so critical. They take it so seriously. These are the kind of players that end up slapping the board, slapping the players off the board, or slapping the cards across the room when they get frustrated. He knows this is coming on. He's talking to himself. I want you out of my head. He feels evil Posty growing within him because he may not be playing so well as he wants to. Let's keep going. We're both acting insane, but too stubborn to change. Now I'm drinking again, 80 proof in my veins, and my fingertips stained, looking over the edge of the cards. Don't F with me tonight. Say what you needed this heart. Say you needed this heart, and you got it. Okay? Turns out that it wasn't what you wanted. Now, just as a quick aside, this is the kind of superior lyric writing that makes Post Malone's songs so engaging in addition to the great music. But let's keep going. I'll repeat that. Say you needed this heart and you got it. Turns out that it wasn't what you wanted, and we wouldn't let go and we lost it. Now and back into the chorus. So guys, he's talking about the literal scene of playing hearts and looking over the cards and talking to himself at the same time, saying, What? Say you needed this heart and got it. So he's evaluating the game, but he's also evaluating his life. His life. And what has he gotten lately? Everything, almost everything he wanted, I'm sure, in terms of stardom, you know, creative admiration from other artists, and of course, lots and lots of income. He's a big star, and so the song is evaluating his own life. Guys, I hope that helps. It's a game about hearts and so much more. It's Goodbyes by Post Malone.